Hey there guys, Shell6655 here, and welcome to another Hearts of Iron 4 video. I know, it's been a while. But also since I've done anything on this channel. And I've decided to play the third Odyssey mod, Back to the Motherland. And we're gonna play as the Byzantine Empire. Or that right there. Not gonna try to pronounce that. But hey, I haven't seen very many people actually play this mod. It's not on YouTube, so let's get into this game. Hey guys, we're back. Thank you for playing the third Odyssey. Thank you for playing the third Odyssey. The notion of this mod is as follows. In alternate history, the last emperor of the Byzantine used all means at his disposal to gather a fleet and search for new lands to settle. How he does this, what he takes along, and his decision to make the journey greatly impacts the later stages in the game as the player continues with a new nation. Think about your actions carefully, because what doesn't seem to do anything may have repercussions later on in the game. Seemingly easy choices may lead to new issues to deal with. I have tried to simulate interaction with the natives and development of technology and a physiological advanced fast-growing nations as best as possible without making for boring gameplay. And I hope you enjoy carving out your empire as more than a mere Byzantine colony. Just like I enjoyed creating this experience, closing this event will initiate the experience. Good luck and have fun. Big Tang Mark Crater. Let's get started. Anyway, sorry about the guys. I was just trying to reduce the lag here. It's pretty laggy. Let's just stay zoomed out. But anyway, Greek Fire. A Caliber came forth last night. He gathered all documents, descriptions, and testimonies from the crew of fire ships. This way to manage to grind all the pieces of puzzles to recreate Greek Fire and the machinery required to use it. We should take along this knowledge and have a ship prepared to carry a prototype to go with our fleet. What do you think, my Emperor? Of course, we take with it. Be Greek Fire. What use is fire versus gunpowder these days? Yes, I want that one. Library of Knowledge. We consider taking copies of our ancient knowledge with us on our travels. They would benefit us greatly and serve to preserve our knowledge and technology progress. Then again, we don't have an infinite amount of space and space for supplies and settlers. Knowledge is power. I like power. Knowledge is power. We'll go for that one. That sounds good. Silk of Constantinople. Long ago, it was missionaries brought us gifts from faraway lands, including the means to produce silk. We reserved and protected our monopoly on European silk production ever since. We consider taking the secret to us and destroy what's left of here. Nothing else secret will die with us. What good? No, I'm taking that with me. I can't let anyone else have silk. It's mine. It's all mine. The Genetese merchants. We should get the most out of our position while we still can. There are two proposals prepared for the Doge of Genoa. Both offer Genoese ships free passage to the Bosphorus for as long as the current emperor is in power. We could either ask them for a full payment in gold or some other fine ships. Need to secure the sea routes, of course. Need the funds. Yes, I want that one. It stars. They have long known the Venetians want to expand their holdings in the Ar- Aragon, maybe. We should consider offering them control over the Peloponnese people for a set time, 20 years, in return for a portion of their navy and a one-time payment. This might upset our people. The lords of Athens should feel their position compromised in many flanks, but this deal would be worth our while. Goodness, we need it. Uh, One stability. Athenian nobles worried. Nobles of Athens are worried about our recent decisions. They've made conversation of their own in the form of oh, so it did matter. Oh wait, no, we get another stability. Yes, sure, mate. Whatever you say. Genoa demands toll. Trojan are heard about our great expedition approaching and joining up with the Rockins and interception demand toll. The fleet is still smaller than ours, but we'd have losses in a normal fight. If we could fire this would be an easy fight without losses. Hadn't been seen in a long time. What should we do? If I do it, accept some losses, pay their toll. Just pay the toll, whatever. Portuguese strike deal. Two Portuguese ships sailed near today with an envoy. One of the ships and accompanying supply and gift would be used us on our travels. If we shared other discoveries with them, they are under the impression we are headed to explore Africa. One of our advisors suggested that we could use the opportunity to trick the nations of Europe, making them believe we stumbled on on the end of the world, and our last act was to inform them. That way, it, it might take some generations for courtesy returns. Who knows? They could try to follow us otherwise. Ah, a good catch. Good thinking, mate. Well, someone's already fighting. A storm approaches. Has been many weeks of good sailing. We are smart to take far more supplies than required. A storm approaches. Now, though it looks like we will get caught by it whatever we do. After a long struggle, we pass through it, however. We took one of the treasure ships. Oh no. A great capacity is current. Deciding the great storm, a member of a crew throughout the fleet became sickened with tuberculosis. Despite the best efforts of our greatest physician, Emperor Ion that also fell victim to the disease. While some say that it's just an unfortunate tragedy, others say that died in punishment for fleeing Constantinople in its darkest hours. Regardless, Dionysus, his son, Constantinople, has been crowned emperor and will finish what his father started. Good luck to him. Onward. Storm lies a few days behind us now, leaving many at the edge of despair. A cleric asks to see you, and you invite him to your quarters. He's a very charismatic man, capable of inspiring men in the face of death. He served us well in the many armies fighting against the Ottomans. So it seems strange that he, of all men suggests a thing. Return to worshipping the old gods, the Roman, the Hellenistic gods. He said he studied our history and noticed our downward trend ever since the first emperor converted to Christianity. He says that despite being the servants of God who did not help defend Jerusalem or Constantinople with the Muslims and or recent storm can only illuminate the temper of Poseidon. If there are gods, he continued, they must be as flawed and ill-tempered as the Hellenistic gods. We could be best to please them rather than speak to a god who may listen, but seems not to care. You make a compelling argument. Ha! That's a good one, mate. Not doing that. Now we just wait for some more stuff to happen, and then they will happen. Oh, the settlement. So our ships went ahead and founded a permanent parliamentally Walla camp. The main fleet will arrive to unload cargo later. All things considered, this expedition couldn't have gone much better. We're lucky to have found land with enough supplies left to last a year. Our work, there's work to be done. The Empire released it. We finally arrived on a new coast with no other settlements in sight. We gained the lost ships in the way, and now it. Whoa, I can speak English. And lost ships in the way, and now it is when it becomes clear that as we had every bit of knowledge and technology held us dearly and manpower supplies, therefore we could take along. In the meantime, the others have probably invaded, was left our home. Let's hope we've made the right choices. Oh. Oh, I'm in negative already. Our new home. Stepping off their ships, nobles and commoners alike joined in prayer and held a great service in thanks to God. Even before arriving in these new lands, God has sent us these signs, instructed us to name our nation thus, and celebrate with bread and wine. It is decided that Elysia renamed to Lycia, capital Risa named to Neo-Constantinople. Forgotten homeland. We're no longer aware of what goes on in the ancient homelands. Now oblivious to the old world, we can focus on the new world ahead of us. We will we ever return? Well, I hope so. Dear explorers, and the still remains mostly unknown, but that did not stop us. We stopped our explorers without much trouble exploring the areas around our capital. Great! New lands, old faith. The priests and decadents who came with us on our journey across the sea are using their positions in the community to help keep others united in the face of great hardship, holding ceremonies and offering aid to those who need it, even if they use their influence to still some small authority must admit we need their help. Okay. Sustained religion. Oh. Or stranded religion. Well, that sucks. But eager settlers, hey, that's pretty good. Where are we on the map? Salvaging the fleet. Upon loading the last cargo from the remaining ships, our sailors released that our fleet has taken much damage in the storm than we really thought and it is in need of urgent repair. This is a debate occurring among people on the usefulness of repairing ships at all, as it will be expensive to repair and maintain. The ultimate is that we break down the ships for wood that we can use to help build the local infrastructure such as roads and housing, or for building a base wooden palisade around the settlement to help protect us against native intruders. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go for the manpower and production. That sounds good. And I still don't know where we're at. Wait, there we are. There we are. Hey, merchants from the north. Even though we refused to the trade deal, several coastal towns claimed that other ships visited them looking to trade or harass them. One such group came to our capital and requested permission to establish a trade route with our merchants. No harm will be done with this. No harm will come with this. She'll be fine. Be fine. Do I have any generals? Oh, I do. My leader's a general. Okay. How interesting. Oh, what do we have here? New York. But not New York. So he's a settler. How much money are we making? 199. Hey, let me check out our money. Okay, everything is completely down. So I guess go. I only know these guys, okay. Okay, oh dang, I got all these things. Cool. And I have 3 stability. See, I'm not gonna, that's gonna happen in a long time. Our nation would go benefit from a good amount of land around our capital. Doing this from a strong, solid homeland provides all the resources and troops for further expansion. What does this do? I'll do this one. Summon the militia. 5, 5. I'll send it up here. $0.00 gold. Huh. Okay. That sucks. Local natives observe Simmery. Natives convoys observed a summit during ceremony last night and were terrified by the slaves' note and clothing and the stories of song. They returned to their leaders, believing we are demons and demon worshippers, and clans treating us differently since. Not what we were looking for. Yeah, true. Why would you think that? And you're allied with like 10 other people. Just kidding. It's actually 3. What's our wait, there it was. I haven't played this in a while. I can't remember where everything is. Technology. Start technology to 3, 1. Actually, I think I can probably stomp them. Maybe. Maybe I can stomp them. I don't know. Hey, so while we're waiting for an event to happen, I tell you guys that I'm making a game. Yeah, good old oh, good old Shell's making a game. It's gonna be real awesome. The Eastern Orthodoxy Church is the one holy Catholic and Episcopal Church established by Jesus Christ our Lord and His apostles. However, our family is large and diverse. Our patriarch is pursuing some reform in our liturgy, which will bring our form closer to other churches. The idea is bold and will strengthen the church, but we know that this president and backwards will reject this change. So the form. Ooh, I do like legitimacy. And that means I could have 100% legitimacy if I did that. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Sorry if I'm making dumb mistakes to you guys. I haven't played this game in a really long time, like weeks. So I guess it's actually not that long, but it's long to me. It's long to me. So I really can't see anything else other than this one tiny spot in the entire world. This is all I can see. Dang. It's kind of lonely on the other side of the water. All alone except these guys who don't even like me. They think I'm demon worshippers. Yeah, fierce demon worshippers. Allied with 3 other people. Probably kill me if they wanted to. Now think about it. Hmm. Oh yeah, new trade good at near Alexandria, which would be this place. What's our religion? We are Orthodox. That's what I thought we'd be. I didn't think we'd be anything different. Duck claims on this stuff? What are these? What are these things? Oh, political crisis. So, oh, that's green. Political crises may occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament, unrest among the nobility, or conflict of interest begin the nobility and merchants of righteous glory. Uh, 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 mm, uh, okay, whatever. That kind of sucks though. Hey, a little over halfway there. We're getting there. And we're selling tobacco. Everyone likes tobacco, right? 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 Yeah, you know I'm right. Just kidding, don't. It's not good for you. So I can only see that the provinces immediately next to my capital. Okay, got you, fam, got you. So things are going. So what's good? Let's see what's good in the hood. Organizing the masses. We are now establishing a base element. It isn't pretty or that all that large, but it's our home now. We have established a basic militia for defending the town, set aside some land for farming, cleared a local forest for wood. The overseers that run these projects are reducing, requesting more workers, so there's not enough of them all to go around. Where should we send the peasants? Base tax, base reduction, one base tax. So to the farms. To the farms with ye. What is our base tax? Low names would standardize. After discovering, after being discovered by the natives and the spread fear of our unfamiliar and seemingly demonic way, the clan decided they should send sacrifices to avoid our wrath. Natives run away in fear, for we could even refuse the gift, leaving their seizable offer behind. They that this probably won't help our relations. Wait, why do we get ducats from that? What a part about them giving us? Oh, well, I mean, I guess the sacrifice could also be in gold. I mean, whatever. But also get inflation. And now wherever those guys were, I'm guessing they were either this guy or this guy. Now hates me. Okay. Anyway, I was looking for Let's see here. What was I looking for? Hmm. Oh yes, development. Jeez, 30 development. Hey, that's pretty good. I think that's more development than most. So, oh, okay. Oh, we're losing. We won. Barely. We barely won. Wow. Did you see it, guys? We barely won. Well, guys, I guess there just isn't any music. Wow. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, I thought there'd be some music. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Why these guys lost? I was, gonna raise it, but I guess they go up on their own. Militia matters. The commander of the city guard received news reports of native raids detected at the peasants who worked the wheat field outside the defenses of New Constantinople. The obvious solution is to send more men to patrol these areas. However, the guard is spread thin as it is. This would leave the city severely undermanned. The militia are rather basic right now, made up of retired soldiers and part-time farmers. But with a little time and training, they become a significant fighting force in their own right. Ensure the safety of the city above all else. Patrols to farmland and housing outside city walls. Let's try a mixed approach. I like that. I like trying good mix of stuff. Good old mix. Self-sustaining colony. Homeland settled. The neighborhoods of New Alexandria settled. It is time to encourage settlers to move there. While this may weaken our capital for a short time period, it will certainly help with the development of newly acquired provinces. For other garden boys. Sweet. Okay, let's see. 10 development. Okay, you're going here. Machine homeland. Now we found our capital, it's time to expand our influence to the lands that surround it. As the world will provide us a zone for our enemies must first pass through. We also hope one day blah 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 blah. No one cares. Oh yeah, getting that gold, boys. You know what I'm talking about. Getting that gold. 10 development. 32 development, dang. That's a lot of development for a crappy little city in middle of North America. That also just happened to be where Washington D.C. is. Hmm. Said Washington D.C. is like right here. Like right here. Right here. I don't remember where the capital of my own country is. Hey, Shill is American confirmed though. Uh, now everyone knows. Oh no, it's not like everyone could totally tell. Ugh. No just having a land for farming estate. The ruling class came with us on the fleet are requesting that we provide them with large estates benefiting their status and be used for subsidized farming and the growing of cash crops, not to increase their personal wealth. They just give them the land at the usual price, which will allow them to quickly establish their farms. Currently, they could change a premium for the land to increase our treasury, but will temporarily bankrupt the nobles. They will not be able to invest in the future. I'll just go for that. That sounds like a good deal to me. Good old base tax and Alicia. Or Nino Constantinople is what I'm just gonna call it. can't pronounce that, and I don't want to call, and I just feel like calling it that. Visitors from the north. They received a delegation from the previous unknown group of people to the north. They seem to be remnants of the Garyun Colonies that were thought abandoned centuries ago. According to official documents, the Vagarians of old made fearsome raids and eventually became distinguished traders in their own rights, but only because raiding became impossible to accomplish without the achievement of fortifications in Europe. We, along with the natives of the New World we call Elysium, do not have access to such fortifications, so we decided to send a delegation to our own to the north to talk with these leaders of these Bulgarians. Prepare a diplomatic Christian law. Don't know what that said. I clicked on it too fast. Oh my god. The Garyun Colonies. Our diplomat has finally arrived to the northern Bulgarian colonies and were quite surprised. They're expecting barbaric dwellings filled with horned pillmen, but instead they found quite a large wooden city that houses a strange mix of both pale and native men. And while one can say this city is undeveloped by our standards, their apparent success is such a terrible accident was a massive, miraculous sight to behold. Nevertheless, were finally received by our leaders. They were given two trade proposals, one with the most northern colonies called Motherland, promising a stable source of naval materials from their ongoing naval operations, and their others from southern Markland, a wide array of exotic ivory. How'd you get ivory in North America? Furs and oils. Make clear that this was diplomatic play and that accepting one offer would exclude the other. Dang. Let's not pick sides. I don't want to make either of these nice Viking folk angry at us. That doesn't seem like it's in my best interest. And natives rising. Are you serious? Please don't lose. Please don't lose. Oh, oh, we won. No. Raise the Iron Agents really fast. Go, 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 go. You're costing me so much. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I'm getting money back. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll go ahead and release this. I do not like inflation. My country has lots of inflation. If I know one thing about the inflation is that it sucks. I don't know what that voice was. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, let's not make any names with either one of these guys yet. Oh crap. Let's see here. A modest church. Local religious leaders are saying that it's time for us to build a church dedicated to God. We are currently living in limited resources and cannot only build a basic church using wood and stone. There was advisors writing him that if he played out for the treasury, he would have control over the templates tax income is invested. But my prestige, I don't get very much of it. I'm actually losing it. But the 75 ducats. Ah. Is a church really worth that? I mean, come on. let's check this thing out here. But where is it? Where is it? Uh, there we go. Ooh, pay for with our own pockets. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what someone always said. I don't know. Someone has said that at one point in time. But you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I mean? You gotta go spend that money. I'm gonna go make that money. Spend that money to make that money. Spend that. Oh god, this is cringy. I am making myself cringe at this point. Anyway, with that as an ending note, I guess I'll end it here. Hope to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Uh-oh. Native relative. A close member of our family, and our own ruler has provided an ugly native. He's telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technologically treason. Technically treason, but executing a member of the royal might cause unrest. But the prestige. Screw it. Fine. God. This game's gonna be a heart attack. Anyway, with that, I guess I'm gonna leave. Bye. Hope you guys have wonderful days. See you next time. Peace.